If you do not have Blender installed on your computer, let's learn how to do it. To get Blender, type blender.org in your browser. You will then be redirected to the Blender website. At the top, click on the download link. Here you can see various downloadable links for different operating systems. Click on the link labeled Blender 4.2.1 LTS. This is the long-term support release. Click here. You will be able to see different downloadable links for various operating systems. Here you can see options for Windows, Mac and Linux. I am using Windows operating system. Now click on all archive builds. You will be able to see all the different release of Blender here. The alpha version is more prone to crash, so I am looking to download the Blender beta version. Now here you can see the most current release of Blender, Blender 4.2.0. To download Blender, click the downloadable link. Now you can see it has started downloading. Once it's downloaded, open the file. Now click on the Blender application and run it. And here you can see the Blender splash screen. At the top, you can see the current version we have. And down here you can see quick setup options. This allows you to do things like changing the language to any language listed here. You can choose your preferred language listed here. You can choose between a dark or light theme. By default, the dark theme is selected. You can also choose the mouse selection option, left or right. It is asking you which options you are choosing for selecting objects. You can also choose the spacebar action. By default, it is set to play option. Now you can set the preferences. But remember, this screen will not appear again. If you want to see the screen again, you will need to download Blender once more. Continue with the window. You can see the option to create a new file using any of the available workspace. Down here, we have the option to search for a file saved locally. Here we have another option which will open the last closed file. On the right side, you can see links to manuals, tutorials, support, user communities, and Blender website. Down here, you can find a link to donate to Blender. Now when you click on a workspace, the splash screen will disappear. You can access the splash screen again by clicking on the Blender logo and selecting splash screen. General will be the default workspace you can see here. If I change it to 2D animation, you will see the entire workspace change for that purpose. Now I can start drawing in 2D. I'll change it to sculpting workspace. It will create a new file and redirect us to the sculpting workspace. You can see how the entire space is adjusted to that purpose. Similarly, if I select BFX, it will take us to the BFX workspace. Likewise, if I select video editing, you will see the video editing workspace, where you can edit videos. We now have Blender installed. In the next lesson, we will explore the different workspaces in Blender. See you there.